Good morning and welcome to another Writer's Morning Commute. So, as I mentioned in a previous video, I've been doing more watching Breaking Bad on Netflix than I have been listening to audiobooks. For quite a while I was reading a physical book at a pretty good pace and listening to an audiobook at a pretty good pace. It was getting through a lot of stories in a pretty quick time. But I ran out of audiobooks that I was enjoying. I tried to branch out a little bit, try to find some new authors who I might enjoy, and that experiment has been largely unhelpful. I don't know if I'm just super picky or what. At first it started out as me trying to find some non-white male authors to branch out with, and I found one that I liked okay, and two who I did not enjoy at all. And that's not to say that I think white males make better authors or anything like that. There are plenty of female authors who I've loved. Some of my favorite books have been written by female authors. As far as non-white goes, I mean, I don't have anything against, non-white authors. I'm sure it's just a matter of taste and not finding the ones that I would personally enjoy. But the ones I did find were the ones that, were kind of highly recommended. They were getting a lot of praise on Reddit. I don't know, just hasn't been going all too well. So I'm trying to figure out how to continue with audiobooks. For a while I was finding a bunch of really good ones, but I also had quite a few modern classics that I hadn't touched yet. So I listened to Name of the Wind, I listened to Game of Thrones, stuff that was hugely popular. In print form, on the other hand, at the beginning of the year, I realized that Brandon Sanderson's third Stormlight book was coming out this fall, supposedly. And I decided that I was going to do a Cosmere reread for the first time. So I started Elantris way back in, I think, December, which was like 9 months ago now. And I'm almost done with Elantris. I have not gotten past that. What I really wanted to reread was the Mistborn trilogy, because when I first read it, it blew my mind. It instantly became my favorite thing I had ever read. It was the kind of book that I wanted to write, and really inspired me to start writing again, or to at least revamp and dedicate my life to kind of getting going. But I haven't even got there yet. I also wanted to read Arcanum Unbounded for the first time, but to put the various novellas together with the worlds where they went. So I've kind of been reading it. So I did read White Sands in there before I read Elantris. The excerpt, not the full thing. But yeah, my reading has not gone well in 2017. Oh, what can I learn from that as a writer? Well, one of the books that I put down and stopped reading was because the plot didn't... Actually, most of the books that I stopped reading. There's only one that I didn't finish the series and have no plans to return to, and another one that I stopped midway through a book, which is very, very rare for me. And both of them, just the plot did not develop at all. Like, it was super slow. One of them felt super random, and the other one just felt like the author took too much stuff and spread it out over too long. They were both a bit older books, so maybe that had something to do with it, I don't know. But it just did not do it for me. So I guess there is some wisdom in conventional book marketing advice. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it's just a matter of you do need to develop a good character and a good plot at the same time. I don't know. There's lots of things that you could take with that. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for hanging out with me.